Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Sophia. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I do shadow readings so that we can discuss shadow and how it operates in us and the people around us. I do energetic readings and take what resonates, and what doesn't, leave it for someone else. All right, let's see what we're going to get into. Now, shadow is not entirely bad. It's a part of us, and it's the part of us where the inner child lives. The shadow and the inner child go hand in hand. And it's important to embrace your light and the dark within you. That is the true essence of your free will. All right, let's see what we're going to do. Let's open this up. All right, we have spirit, we have love and abundance. So this is going to be the topic of the reading. I'm glad shadow's not in there. Well, minor attributes, of course. All right, let's get into this. We're going to open this up with messages for abundant living and solutions. Welcome. If this is your first time viewing my channel, you're welcome to explore the content. There may be something in there for you. Yesterday we had a reading and a lot of energy showed up. I also do channeling, writing, and visions and clouds in the sky. So if you'd like, you can go look at some of the content that's on my shorts, and you may resonate with some of it. All right, Holy Spirit, thank you. Healing affirmations message. All right, so we're going to be pulling from the affirmations, and be kind to everyone you meet. Okay? Always be kind to whoever you meet, because you never know what people are going through. Now, however, if someone shows you their shadow, it is okay to pull back. Don't match the energy, because then you open up yourself. You open up your energetic field. And when you do that, you're going to be opening up to their energy and whatever's around them, what's attached to them. So I say, don't play the energetic ping pong game. That's what I call it, the energetic ping pong game. Because you want to keep your energy yours and only yours. Okay? So be kind to everyone you meet unless they prove otherwise. So that is going to be on the topic. That's going to be the general part of the reading. And this is going to be an interesting one. We also get to choose initials from the bag. All right, so we're going to be pulling an affirmation, message, and initials at the end of the reading, okay? All right, Spirit. Holy Spirit, what are we talking about? We're going to pull from the deck. What are we talking about, Spirit? Okay, let's see what's on the topic here. All right, Spirit, be nice to the new viewers. All right, let's open this up with a quick prayer. Holy Spirit, I activate the white light protection, the golden energy that is calming, peaceful, loving, and nurturing. I trust the universal life force energy will provide healing and vitalizing assistance to my viewers where it is needed. My channel is all about healing the inner psyche and the inner child, and opening you up to your earthly soul. You see, the earthly soul is what comes here. But your higher self and your oversoul do not come to earth. Only the earthly soul does. It comes to experience, to learn, to grow, and to gain the wisdom that is only pertained here on this earthly planet. Now, due to the polarities of Earth, negative and positive. That is what we are going to be experiencing. However, it all depends on your vibration. And that's why I say, do not play the ping pong game. Okay? Because then you open up your field. All right, so we pulled from the deck. What are we talking about? Spirit. And Spirit says, trust your gut feeling. Okay? Trust your body. Our bodies tend to tell us things, but we don't notice we're not tuned in, tapped into our higher self and our earthly soul. Our soul, when the inner psyche is closed off and unhealed and unintegrated, the soul is closed in the matrix. And your mind and your heart are open. They're doorways for the negative polarity part of Earth. And this is where you must integrate so that you can protect yourself. Yes, in this world of chaos. It's chaotic. It is what it is. That's what it was meant for. It was created for that. All right. So we're going to pull from the deck Spirit says. And let's see what Spirit has for us. Let's see what Spirit says. Let's see what messages come out for you today. So happy birthday, Leo. Today, if it's your birthday, happy birthday. August 8th is going to be the portal of manifestation. That's the day where Father Universe opens up the universe for you to meditate and bring in all your desires. So it's going to be the 8-8 portal. So don't miss it. Stay positive regardless of what happens to you during the day. Wake up. The first thing you do not go to your phone. Write 3 things down that you're grateful for so that the universe can keep that vibration in your frequency. Okay? All right. Spirit says, let's see what Spirit says. So trust your gut feeling. You could be picking up on a Scorpio, Libra. I'm picking up on a Libra, Virgo. We got a Gemini and Taurus. Welcome. All right, and the card that came out, and this is perfect for the 8-8 portal. Abundance is your birthright. That's right. It's your birthright. You're not here to suffer, okay? But if you're a shadow cattle, you're going to make things hard on yourself. We're not here for that. We're here to discover. We're here to create and live our abundant life here on Earth. Positive, the polarity part, positive part of Earth. But we have to know that, the negative is there because, we're going to run into some negative Nancy's. Oh, congratulations. I'm picking up on a Virgo, Leo. Someone got engaged. Congratulations. I'm picking up on an engagement. Congratulations. If you're seeing 332, this message could be for you. So congratulations on your engagement. Spirit says, appreciate the purity of your soul. And there's a rose. I'm picking up on someone who has a rose tattoo on their back, and someone who has it on their sleeve, a rose tattoo. You could be a Virgo, Leo. All right. That's what we have. All right, Spirit, let's get into this. Let's open this up. Okay, so trust your gut feeling. You see, our earthly soul is closed off in the matrix, but it will send off these potent frequencies in the body. So pay attention when you're around people, because or when you're out in public. If you go out in public and all of a sudden you feel so like you feel everyone staring at you, or you just feel nervous, you could be an empath. And it gives you anxiety. Protect your energy field, because you could be an empath and you're picking up on all the energies around you. Okay? So you could be a Virgo, Leo, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Scorpio, or tattoo of the rose on your back. I'm seeing the back and the arm, the right arm. I'm seeing the right arm. This could be a message for you. All right, so we're going to pull a message from the deck Gaia, the heart center. Now, the heart center, that's the emotional energy within the body, and that's your heart. And your heart is where your earthly soul is, and your spiritual energy, and your inner child. The inner child wounds, that's the inner psyche. The heart and the mind are the inner psyche. And we are all psychic, we all hold gifts, and we're all intuitive. However, if you are a shadow cattle, that's what I call them, in the matrix, you're closed off. Your soul is closed in the matrix, but your inner psyche is open to the matrix, unhealed, unintegrated. Then you're going to be ignoring all the signs that your spiritual energy within your body is trying to connect with you. It's trying to tell you when you're out in public, especially around people, because the devil energy comes in people. People, places, and things, situations. Everything was created for that purpose. All right, so we're going to pull from the Gaia deck and see what we need to talk about. This is the Heart Center deck. It's the Gaia. And if you go on my short, I got a really beautiful message. I'm actually due to a subscriber and this beautiful soul answering one of my shorts videos that I have out there in regards to Gaia. Because of this beautiful soul, I've decided to display the message from Gaia, because I really believe that this message can be for her too, and for anyone else out there. You may relate to it, this message, and I'll be reading it before I close this off. Where are we at, Spirit? All right, thank you. And Gaia says, release fear and trust the process. Make your decision. Okay, so I'm picking up on an energy that's at a crossroads with your path, your journey in life, what you're doing. You're trying to figure it out. Release the fear and trust the process. Okay?